Hello everyone, I'm back again with a new journal, and this is very different. I don't even know really what to call this. I had seen on one of my subscribers, her name is Emily, she is Emma Ephemera's Treasures on YouTube. I had went to check out her channel, and she was working on what they call a lapbook. And I thought it was so pretty. And so I kind of took that idea, but I also made it a journal. So I'll explain it as I go. But this thing is really big, and it stands up and it sits so nicely. It's got 2 signatures. And I made this out of chipboard. This is with Graphic 45. I used an entire Graphic 45 kit in this journal. The spine is 2 inches. It's a little over 2 inches actually. And it's 9 inches tall. So this is a good size journal. And I love the way it just sits there. It's just so pretty just sitting there. I have closed it with some seam binding, and I've just glued it underneath this lace that I covered with this spine. So we'll just do a flip through here. I don't know how many pages. Again, I forget to check that before I start recording. But on this, I've layered an image that was from Pinterest. And these little cutouts here are from Tsunami Rose. I ordered a mystery box, and some of the flowers come in that. This is a butterfly that I purchased at Hobby Lobby a while back, and it's like dimensional. The little wings come up there. It sticks up. There is a paper doily and some lace. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to fit all of this in when I open it up completely, but I'm just going to have to move it around. So here are the 2 signatures to this journal. And on each side, I've made this pocket that flips out. So it's kind of like the Lapbook in theory. It doesn't have as many flips and things as a Lapbook would. You know, it would flip up and go this way and that way. But this gives you a lot of room to store your ephemera. And, you know, for more writing, for memorabilia, whatever you want. So I love this idea. So on each side, there is a flip out there. If you can see that. And I will go through each one of them. So there's a pocket here, and I have just made a tag with some book pages, and I just sewn around it and put some vintage trim here with a couple of the stickers from the kit, and then just some coffee dyed paper. And here's some more of the paper, and it's all double-sided cardstock. And I just added, you know, papers all throughout like this, and I just cut it down to make journaling cards. And you could also put photos or whatever you want on it. So there's a lot in here. So the whole entire kit, like I said, is in here. Here is one of those other flowers and one of the stickers from the kit. And here is a library card that's been coffee dyed and distressed, and another piece of the paper. And here is a large index card that's been coffee dyed, and here's a medium-sized one. It's got some of the trim from the kit on there, and another piece of paper. And over here we have a coin envelope that I made, just the pocket, and added some paper and a sticker, and just added a tag that I distressed. Put another one of those flowers right here at the corner. And I made this pocket. It's a double pocket, so in the very back, got this index card that's been coffee dyed with the sticker, and another journaling card with the paper. And then inside this pocket, you have another index card and a journaling card there. Which I loved this kit. I love Graphics 45 anyway. It is so pretty. Okay, so then we're going to flip to the back here and look through this before we go through the journal. And the same thing, I pretty much put the same elements on both sides. Another large card, a tag that I made that you can journal on. It's made with the same thing, the coffee dyed paper and book pages. Some more of the paper from the kit for journaling cards. And then here we have, there is 2 pockets here. There's one at the top, and I just took this, it was one of the stickers in the kit, and I attached one to each side to this library card. It's been coffee dyed, and I just slide it in there. The second pocket here has this index card, another guest check that's been coffee dyed, and a piece of the paper. And then down here there is a little coin envelope that I just put some paper and a sticker on and popped a little tag in there that I distressed around. And then here is a flip that I made with this envelope. I just put a pocket on the front with another tag. And everything's pretty much been distressed. And then there's a little ticket right there, if you can see that. And then in this pocket, here is a piece of the paper and a library card that's been stamped with some paper on it. And then in this, I'm trying to reach around the tripod. In this glassine bag, there is a large piece of paper that you can use for a journaling tag and a guest check that's been coffee dyed. Okay, so that is the 2 sections that flip out. And now to go through the 2 signatures. And they have, the covers are made with the graphic 45 pages. So they're double-sided cardstock. It's very thick, nice and sturdy. And so a lot of the elements in here are repeated also. I did a lot of stamping. I stamped this tag. It's got a little bird, and it's got some trim and a flower, and then another piece of paper. And it's stamped, "This book belongs to." And here is a lace flip. This is a crocheted lace. It's very thick, and I put a little bead dangle on there. You can see that. And there is a lot of different things in this book. Since this is like summer, spring, you know, whatever, there's some flowers. I've added this coloring page, which you can, you know, decoupage over it, and, you know, whatever you want. This is a banner that I made. Used another one of those flowers, and distressed around the guest check and did some corner punching. Here is a vintage greeting card, and this is from an embroidery book that I have. You'll see a couple of those pages, some doilies, and the paper that I have added is all coffee dyed. And here's a pocket. This is stamped "Love" with the definition, and all the corners are punched. Here's some hymnal, some graph paper, or not graph paper, ledger paper. And here's a little side pocket that you can just tuck stuff in. And this is an old music sheet from a school book. And here you have, this is from a recipe book, and it is vintage, and I can't remember if it was the 60s. And then I just made a large index card, folded it in half, and stamped "Believe" on it for more journaling. There's a doily, another bag, and this is the center of the first one, and this is Edith Holden. There's a pocket with some more journaling cards that's been stamped, and some corner punching. Here's another banner that I made. This is a library card. This one was a lot of fun. It was so different to do, but I really enjoyed it. It took a lot of time to do this journal. I will tell you that. I worked 4 days straight, and you know, I don't mean 4 and 5 hours here and there. I mean all day. non-stop. You know, 40 hours of work in this thing. But it was so worth it. I think it really turned out nice. Here's a glassine bag that I just put paper doily and stamped on it. And a little tag with some lace and a flower. There's some graph paper. And this is the back pocket. My lace flipped over. And I just stamped on this and added another piece of paper here. And here's the second signature. And here is this lace flip. And if I'm in frame. And this one says the story begins. It's got the bird. I thought this was a perfect time to do flowers and birds. And the spring is almost here and I am so excited. This little banner, which I love these little flowers. I need to get some more. Another guest check. They do add some dimension to your book, but this has plenty of room to grow. That's one reason I like this. Left plenty of room for you to put whatever you want in here. You know, the pages that are, well, like this for an example. You know, if you didn't want to just, you know, see that, and you can't really use that if you don't think, you know, you're not going to put pictures or anything, you can just decoupage over it and just collage, do all kinds of different things. Just make it your own. And this one, I love this. This is Edith Holden. I didn't add a lot of different pockets because I wanted to leave this one open, as I say. And the reason I say that is because it's open to your imagination for you to decorate any way that you want to do it. You know, some people call them blank journals or undecorated journals. But this one's got quite a bit of decoration in it. But plenty of room for you to do your own. There's another one with love, and I didn't really want to use that again, but I really liked it, so I ended up stamping it twice for this book. And here's another little tag. Plenty of tags. And this is the back pocket. We've got some more paper. And this tag that I have stamped. And that's it. Now if you look at it this way, you can see, you know, it's closing fine with plenty of room to grow in there. And I left the seam binding really long, so you could definitely add more, you know, this way, and you can still tie it. So there is plenty of room for this, and it is so pretty. Like I said, just standing up on the table, it's just gorgeous. So this is going to be listed in my Etsy shop if you are interested. The link will be below. And I would like to welcome all of my new subscribers. My channel has just really been growing, and I want to thank you guys for that. I did my giveaway earlier, so congratulations to the winners. You never know when I'm going to have a giveaway. And like I said in one of my videos, I might just start doing some surprise giveaways. So you want to subscribe if you've not subscribed. And I do have some interesting news that I want to tell you about, but I will tell you about that in another video. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And you guys have a blessed day. Bye.